Well, on to other news now. The family of an 18-year-old who was murdered on Christmas morning in 2020 finally has justice.
12 News journalist Tiani Jadaling joins us live in Phoenix, inside the courtroom. And I mean, just what a horrible ordeal for this family, Tiani.
Troy Tram, a really devastating case. 35-year-old Timothy Bell was sentenced to 49 years in prison, 25 years for murder, 14 years for robbery, and 10 years for weapons misconduct, all those terms running consecutively. He pled guilty to killing 18-year-old Tyler Cardiel as he walked home from an overnight shift at a Circle K on Christmas in 2020. According to court documents, Bell was angry about being homeless in the rain and intended to shoot anyone he saw that day. Today, the judge heard 6 emotional impact statements from the victim's friends and family. Bell spoke as well, apologizing and saying he regrets his actions.
Words can't describe. This is a tragic accident. I'm not the type of person that does this to innocent people. Definitely not. I'm definitely an intelligent black man and bettering myself every day. This is a tragic accident. I never meant for this to happen to anybody. My intentions throughout my lifetime always been good. You know what I'm saying? I'm also a father, a brother, a cousin, a friend.
Now, the state originally intended to seek the death penalty against Bell, but they later withdrew the intent. As for the family of 18-year-old Tyler Cardiel, I spoke to the mother after the sentencing and asked her how she might move forward for something like this. She told me at this time she doesn't have an answer for that just yet. Live in Phoenix, I'm Tiani Jadaling, 12 News.
Tiani, thank you. A judge has cleared the way for the Coolidge High School boys basketball team to compete in the playoffs this weekend. Now, this was a very big story a couple of days ago. Earlier, the school's entire athletic program, so all the teams, boys and girls, put on probation by the Arizona Interscholastic Association after reports of racist behavior during a playoff win over a visiting team from the Navajo Nation. Coolidge fans, though, originally directed racial taunts at Chinle High School players, not the players themselves. The Snowflake versus Coolidge semifinal game, originally scheduled for today, is now rescheduled for tomorrow at 3:45.
A $1 million reward is generating new leads in the search for Nancy Guthrie. The 84-year-old has been missing since February 1st. 12 News journalist Kyle Simchuk is live outside the FBI Phoenix headquarters with the latest on this case. Kyle?
Well, more than 1,000 new tips have come in since the Guthries announced this reward. The Pima County Sheriff's Office says the case is far from being cold.
Day 27. No arrests, no suspects, no proof of life, but plenty of new tips in the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie after her daughter, Today Show host Savannah, announced a $1 million reward for information leading to her mother's rescue or recovery.
We still believe in a miracle. We still believe that she can come home.
Today, Savannah seeming to reassure potential tipsters they can claim the cash and still remain anonymous. In her first post on Instagram since announcing the $1 million reward, she reposted this clip from the Today Show.
How does the FBI go about guaranteeing that people who do reach out, that they actually remain anonymous?
Yeah, so Craig, experts say that let's say you submit a tip, it qualifies for the reward, you want to remain anonymous, you can then pick up that reward at a neutral location that's decided, often a place like a post office. That reward will likely be given to you in cash, and all you have to do is show that unique PIN number that's associated with your tip. You do not need to show your ID. Experts say it is really not traceable and no questions asked.
So far in the investigation, the best publicly released evidence is this video of a masked man at the 84-year-old's doorstep the night she disappeared. DNA from inside Nancy's home and a glove have yielded no leads. The Pima County Sheriff's Office has detained multiple people for questioning, but still no arrests. Last night, one man was arrested for DUI outside of Nancy's home. News Nation reports the man drove slowly past the home 50 to 100 times and had a photo of Nancy on his phone. Deputies questioned him, and the 36-year-old was arrested after allegedly failing a field sobriety test. The sheriff's office and the FBI continue to look at doorbell camera footage around Nancy's home, and last night Fox News received this video showing an SUV speeding away in the area the night Nancy disappeared. She's been missing for 27 days, and as the case approaches the 1-month mark, CNN reports Savannah intends to leave Arizona and return to New York and her job at the Today Show. It's unclear how soon.
We also know that she may be lost. She may already be gone. She may have already gone home to the Lord that she loves.
The family continues to plead with whoever has Nancy or information about her whereabouts to come forward.
It is never too late to do the right thing.
Now, the sheriff's office says this investigation will continue until Nancy is found or all investigative leads are exhausted. We're live in Phoenix. Kyle Simchuk, 12 News.
Kyle, thank you. The Anti-Defamation League hosted a leadership panel earlier today to address the convergence of technology and hate speech. The panel focused on rapid advancement of artificial intelligence and its role in spreading anti-Semitic content online. Governor Hobbs opened that event up.
We know anti-Semitism isn't new, but its current surge is alarming, and we must come together to stand up against all forms of hate and anti-Semitism. But it's about so much more than standing up against hate. We must work to end it, and that's why days like today are so important.
Anti-Defamation League has been fighting anti-Semitism since 1983.